Well, yes, he was arrested.
Oh,
yes, he was arrested.
Fantastic.
But he was definitely arrested because I arrested him. And I called on people to assist in that arrest, and then those people lawfully had arrested the judge. What's effectively happened is the judge was released by the police, which is itself unlawful. So we've called for the arrest of the police, the chief constable of Merseyside, for his subordinates. His subordinates have acted unlawfully. Okay. So this thing has escalated. I'm in court tomorrow, in the magistrate's court tomorrow, to lay this complaint, to have the chief constable arrested, but also habeas corpus, to have the two gentlemen who were unlawfully arrested today. Okay. So we go from there. Gents.
Might I just do a short interview for BBC Radio, if that's okay?
BBC
Radio
Radio?
Merseyside,
You're
yes.
not interested in that sort of thing, are you?
Certainly are.
We can never get the BBC to take any notice of what's going on in the real world.
Well, we're here now.
Good.
Can I just ask you to identify yourself first of all,
I'm
please?
Roger Hayes, I'm chairman of the British Constitution Group.
Okay. What's actually happened today then?
Today we arrested a judge for treason and contempt of court.
Fantastic.
What we're finding is it's happening all over the country, that we have got corrupt judges getting away with unlawful acts. Okay? So the people have had enough, and we're putting our foot down, and we hope that the message gets out to the politicians. We have had enough.
So what has this judge done that is allegedly treasonable?
Well, it's a pretty long story, but essentially contempt of court. He has allowed fraudulent documents to be used in the courts. The council are using fraudulent documents to actually get people committed for bankruptcy, whatever. Okay. So in my hearing, I wasn't allowed to cross-examine witnesses. They wouldn't take any notice of my evidence. I had a letter from the magistrate's court that said there was no debt owed, and the judge completely ignored that. So there was a series of things that the judge actually got involved in, which were absolutely unlawful. So today we asked the judge if he was on his oath of office. He refused to confirm he was on his oath of office. That is treason. I asked him 3 times. I then read out from the Diplock case about the miscarriage of judges and so on and so forth. So the bottom line is that we have got judges who are breaking the law in our own courts. Okay. So the message to the judges is get on your oaths of office, stop perverting the court of justice, and get behind the people, because we have had enough.
So when you were in the court this afternoon, you attempted to arrest him, I gather?
We did arrest the judge.
It's a civil arrest?
That's a civil arrest, and I called on people to assist me in that process, and law-abiding citizens did that. They arrested the judge, they detained him in the courtroom. We then called on the police, who actually witnessed the event, to assist in the process. The police, once again, who do not know the law, reacted in completely the wrong way and arrested the lawful people who were arresting the judge. And that's why I've put down a blatant complaint that the chief constable be arrested tomorrow, because he's responsible for his subordinates. Okay, so the situation is that we now have lawful people who are in the prison cells. This is a police state. We have got to stop this nonsense now.
But surely people would say that the courts are there to keep justice, to allow us to move freely,
in accordance with the law. In accordance with the law, and I can't emphasise enough. We are law-abiding citizens, and we expect our judges to uphold the law. And the judges are not doing so. They are breaking the law. And I can't make more than that. The bottom line is that they are breaking the law, and they need to start realising that we've had it.
What do you expect to happen tomorrow morning in the magistrate's court?
We expect the police to do their jobs. We expect them to acknowledge that we are behaving lawfully, and we have asked the police to get on side with the people. We're asking the court officials to get on alongside with the people. We're asking the good judges. We know there's good judges out there. There's 1 or 2 corrupt judges, and we want those corrupt judges closed down. Anything else you'd like to know?
That'll be fine. Thank you very much
sir.
indeed. Thank you.
And at long last, I'm
sorry
pleased
for
that
putting in.
BBC.
Okay. That's good. Send it back.
Thank you all for coming. It makes a difference. Thank you.